Am I the asshole for criticizing the music my girlfriend listens to get ready for work?
I'm so glad I have headphones.
See, like, you're going to go straight to the, you're always an asshole for criticizing someone else's music, but what if it's like the Imperial Death March or like some like high-end symphonic stuff that genuinely like irks the fuck out of him?
See, if somebody's playing the Imperial March as they're getting ready for work, that's a fucking boss move.
Yeah, as soon as I said it, I'm like, okay, that's actually a pretty good idea, especially given that when we leave the house to go to work, for the most part, it's to deal with teenagers.
I wish it was still mostly deal with teenagers.
My girlfriend's car is in the shop and won't be ready for another week or so. In the meantime, she asked me to drive her to and from work. No biggie since I'm working from home at the moment. She asked to play her pump up playlist on the way, and I said, okay. Her playlist starts blasting Cardi B and loud, really sexual music. My girlfriend knew almost every word and was rapping along with the lyrics. Halfway through our fourth Nicki Minaj song, fourth is spelt incorrectly. It's important for me to point that out. I had to pause it and ask her if this is really what she listens to on her way to work. It seemed totally inappropriate, like what you would listen to getting shit-faced and hitting on dudes at the club. She explained it pumps her up to chase after sales. I get wanting to be high energy to hit the sales floor, but the thing is she works bridal. Her work consists of convincing brides they have to upgrade their table settings, for God's sake. She's not leading a lady gang to battle. She pushes fancy napkins. I laughed at her, saying she needed to psych herself up for work, and she said I was a dick. Now her mum is driving her to work, and she hasn't been replying to my texts as much. I really don't think it's that big of a deal. I just really didn't like her taste of music and the excuse for blasting it so early in the morning.
All right, so 3 things. First up, music playing while you're getting ready for work and being contained in a car with somebody's music are 2 very different things. I would also have issue dealing with loud, boisterous music first thing in the morning, especially in a contained space like a car. But that's got nothing to do with the taste in music. That's just I don't deal well with that much going on at the same time, first thing in the morning. Second, why didn't she just borrow his car?
Well, I'm assuming he also had to go to work.
He works from home. If he's working from home, just borrow the fucking car. Third of all, you're an asshole. Let her play her pump-up music. What the fuck does it matter what she's selling? If she wants to be a boss and that's her way of feeling like a boss and that's the attitude she needs to have going into her sales, fuck it. Let her play her Cardi B. Not my cup of tea, but...
Especially given that in those kinds of environments, how you carry yourself is really, really important.
Yeah.
But what's getting me here is the playlist starts blasting Cardi B and then it goes halfway through our fourth Nicki Minaj song. I'm not sure whether or not this girl is listening to both of those artists or if he got them mixed up. Now, I'm going to be real. Unless you put photos of them side by side, I can't tell Nicki Minaj and Cardi B apart. But if you don't know, there is currently a big beef between Cardi B and Nicki Minaj right now. But I'm just surprised that both of them ended up on the same playlist.
I'm not. They have the same energy. But also, like, everyone... Sorry, this is going about what you're saying, not about this guy. Every musician needs to have the Eminem rule. It's fine to talk shit about you. Don't fucking touch the kids.
Well, yes, but anyone who's ever done that to Eminem
Has
learned
been
real fast. It
So-
never lasted long.
What I'm hearing is people need to be getting better at revenge tracks. Don't know what.
Diss tracks.
No, because a diss track would be what they're doing to M. There's got to be a proper term for retaliation.
Well, it's a clapback.
And they need to get better with their clapbacks so
Clapback
everyone
diss
else
tracks.
won't come at them. But also, let your partner get some WAP and then get some money. Just because you're not giving her a WAP,
Yes.
you Ben Shapiro motherfucker.
Yes, calm down, Ben. We have an edit. I didn't mean to downplay her work. It makes her happy to be in the industry, and even though I think weddings are overrated, I'm really glad she gets to work in something she's passionate about. I came across as even more of a dick in this post by what I said about her work, but I've never said anything demeaning about her work to her. When I laughed at her, I thought she'd think it was funny too that she was listening to intense party music for her sweet and prim job. Obviously, I was wrong and an asshat. I offered to drive her again anytime she needed